Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm on my level 22 Arcanist. And right after the last episode where I went around to all the different grand companies and trying to figure out which one was going to suit me best. After doing all of that, I decided I'm going to go with the one in Gridania. That's one that I enjoy the most. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, pick them. I take the Elder Seedseer's words have touched your heart. Have you resolved to entwine your destiny with that of the twin adder? Yes. Yes. You have chosen wisely, my friend. The Elder Seedseer will be overjoyed. Without further ado, let us speak of practical matters. In order to complete the enrollment procedures, you must report to the headquarters in Gridania, the Adder's Nest. The company you keep, the Twin Adders. So it looks like we're going to get some new items. Let's go ahead and do that. The building you seek? Yeah, I know where the building's at. Okay. So, let me head to Gridania, and we'll pick up there. Okay, so I've made it to the Adder's Nest here. It's in Gridania up here in the corner. And let's talk to the Serpent Personnel Officer. You are come to the Adder's Nest, headquarters of the Order of the Twin Adder. Ever do we welcome they who would toil in the elemental's name for the good of our forest nation. How will you respond? My name is Dizzarian. I believe you are expecting here. Ah, the great adventurer himself. Yes, our recruitment officer sent word that you were on your way. It is a pleasure and an honor both to welcome you to our ranks, friend. Now, let me gather together the relevant documents. Sir. What is it? Report. An urgent message from Amerisac Spire, sir. A Highward Skyways airship has taken fire from the Imperial forces in the skies over the East Shroud. The vessel engines were crippled, sir, and it was forced to make an emergency landing southeast of the Nine Ives. Nine Ives? Gods, this could not have come at a worse time. All but a handful of our forces are presently afield dealing with the Ixal. Dizzarian, I know full well that you have yet to be formally inducted into our ranks, but we have urgent need of your aid. In all likelihood, the airship was bearing civilians, and reports are accurate. It will have come down dangerously close to the Garlean occupied territory. Please make all haste to the area southeast of the Nine Ivies, locate the airship, and ascertain the status of the passengers. Indeed, I can do that. All right, so actually we're heading straight out of town. I was hoping this would be the quest for the Chocobo Mount, but I guess it's not. Dadgummit. All right, so we're gonna go to East Shroud. Not been down there before, so I need to do some running. Okay, so I finally made it out here. Looks like there's the ship there that they're looking for. Let's see what this airship crewman has to say. Ah, it's a duty. Ah, you stupid fool. Hey, adventurer, what are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. Good idea. The Adder's Nest sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You are an engineer of Garlean Ironworks, are you not? We are alerted to your plight and have come to rescue you. And you are Dizzarian, I presume. I was told to expect an honorary serpent. My thanks to My thanks to your aid, friend. I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in the Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. Oh. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Imperial scouts from Castrum Orans. They mean to requisition the ship. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. The tiny Bronco? But isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation? It's the first airship we built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland... Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready to first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Attend me all. The Ironworks' latest creation must not fall into the Garlean hands. We shall strike them, swift and sure, and rescue Engineer Wedge. Okay, let's just do it, man. I trust we can rely on your support. Yes, of course. Let's just do it. May the matron watch over us with me. An ambush to arms. Do I even have a head out? I don't even know. Oh, I do. Alright. Alright, so we're going to be fighting this. Looks like there's several of them here, but... So let me burn these down a little. Oh, pulled out something big. The Magitech Vanguard. The heck? Is he fighting for us or against us? It's got to be against us, right? He looks pretty cool, doesn't he? Looks like he's all that's left, though. I like the things on his hand. Alright, here toward the end he's been doing more movement attacks, but We got him. Biggs. That's a Lalafell. Wedge, you should have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So, how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is dead lost, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Brocco home. While you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy may yet be lurking nearby. As for you, Dizzarian, you have more than done your part today. I bid you return to the Adder's Nest and complete your enlistment. I pray there will be no further interruptions when we meet. Next we meet. Let it be as fellow serpents of the Order. I just wanted to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all of that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Ha ha ha. Seriously, though, if I hadn't been for you and the Twin Adder lads there, we'd be chained up in the dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Wedge. Thank you. We're very grateful. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to be heading back to the Adder's Nest. Yep. Alright, let's see what he has to say. It does my spirit well to see you return. Word arrived but moments ago from the team at 9 Ivies. Least you worry, the 2 engineers are safely on their way. The lieutenant informs me that they were instrumental in the mission's success. Had you found the engineer Biggs when you did and helped us to rout the Garleans, things might have been very different. And all this before you were even inducted into the Order. You are well on your way to carving a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Adder standard. But without further ado, let us to your induction. 12 willing, there won't be any further interruptions. Ah, that can get me something good. Looks like I'll be choosing a ring with intelligence on it. Very good. I think... let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and complete our induction. Protocol requires that I apprise you of who we are and what we do. After, I will invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. The Order of the Twin Adder is a grand company of gridania. It brings together martial, economic, and technological resources of our nation that we might stand strong in times of direst adversity. When our very survival hangs in the balance. To our order was formed on days before the calamity, in readiness to fight the Garlean Empire and to combat the beast tribes and their primals. Needless to say, our struggle continues to this day. Elder Seedseeker Kan Esuna is the supreme commander of our forces. Under her wise leadership, we protect the people of Gridania and the sanctity of the 12 Woods. As the entwined serpents of the grace are standard, let Forestborn strive as one with friends for afar to ensure that the peace shall ever reign in Gridania. In so doing, we honor the will of the elementals, and theirs is the will of the wood. Now then, I ask that you give us your oath of allegiance in whatever fashion you see fit. Woods will be done. Whatever that means. So you know the words of our grand company, that as well. Bound by this common belief, let us strive to preserve all that is good in the great nation. By the power vested in me, I assign you the rank of Serpent Private 3rd Class. You are now a man of the Order of the Twin Adder. Go forth, privateer, and do that which brings peace to the 12 Woods and honors our name. Yay! Give me some new boots. Nope, getting call. Can you hear me, Dizzarian? This is Menphilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Adder contacted me with news of our enlistment. My congratulations. I have no doubt that you are eager to make your acquaintance with some of the new comrades, but I would ask that you pay visit to the old ones first. Remember, though you are now Serpent of the Gridania, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the walking sands at the earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. Okay. Nice. Achievement, Steak Bitten. I guess. Aha, we've done that. Let's see what this has to say. You're now a member of the Grand Company and have been assigned the rank of Private Third Class. Your Grand Company rank can be confirmed at any time underneath my profile. Pay their members not in guild, but the company seals. You can now confirm how many seals are currently in your possession by the currency in your main menu. Let's take a look at that real quick. And what you dickens you say? The currency. Where is that? Aha, I see. Yeah, you can actually, it's here in character currency. And you can see the company seals, which I have none. Seals can be earned by completing various Grand Company missions. And also you can see here that you can actually click on this and you can actually see all the different levels, and we're Private Third Class, so there's a long ways to climb. Grand Company Quartermasters stationed at each Grand Company headquarters and will exchange items for Company Seal. Company Seals are the only redeemable with the Grand Company that issued them. Now we've got supply and provisioning missions. The Grand Company's users are in constant need of supplies and provisions. To maintain their daily operations, adventurers can earn experience points and Company Seals by crafting or gathering items required for delivering them. Speak to the Grand Company personnel officer at one many officer stations throughout the realm. Okay. Items sought change every day, every time. They can be confirmed by selecting timers located under the duty. Cool. So, at this point, it's going to be in the next episode that we'll be able to get my little chocobo. Yay! Finally. But going to do that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and leave any comments you may have. Always welcome all the Final Fantasy XIV questions and comments and everything else. You guys are great. And as always, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and you can get notification of whenever I put out new videos. So you want to get subscribed so you can get notification of that. So, till next time, bye.